What is this infrastructure as a code? Let's say, for example, Terraform. What is this all about?
Yeah, so there's this whole category of software called IAC, or infrastructure as code, and going back to it's going back to like the DevOps movement. Like both sides of the table are, everyone's looking like software engineers these days, because going back to typical operations engineers, they don't like iteration. Like they have to get it right the first time. But what infrastructure as code has given, so these terms like Terraform or Ansible or Chef or Puppet, they're ways of describing what needs to happen on your machine. So going back to, remember the first time, let's say you got a brand new computer and you open it up and you have to go install, Chrome and Firefox, and you install the Office suite. Uh, sure, but remember, that was you clicking on things, right? What infrastructure as code does, because again, how do you maintain 1,000 machines? How do you maintain 10,000 machines? Basically, infrastructure as code is that it's a definition of saying, you know what, for any Mac we have, install Office, install Chrome, install Firefox, and provision those in order, and it would go and do its thing. And so it's basically the infrastructure. So infrastructure could be compute, it can be storage, it can be anything that needs the application needs to run, right? So like, yeah, anything on your computer, basically, is provisioning that in a certain way. Now, you might oversimplifying it because we're using consumer software like Windows or Mac, right? Which is, but usually it's, but for any sort of enterprise or running like Linux, and so you have to be very like, even installing like a Wi-Fi adapter or like a networking driver, like there's differences between a whole bunch of them. So you have to give a really, really tight prescription on what you need. I need this type of networking adapter. I need this type of storage. I need this package for the application to work. It's just building all those into recipes and executing them. And so it's really that, I mean, that's super core to any DevOps shop, is having some sort of IAC tool.